Hello, I'm Rashmi Kotharkar. Today's my video topic is information about string constant pool and string literal pool. So let's see first of all what is a string in Java. As we know that the string it represent a sequence of character, but in Java, a string is an object that represent a sequence of character. So there is a two way to achieve this string by using a string literal, and second one is the by using new keyword. So let's see first way to create a string, that is by using a string literal. The string literal is created by using a double quotes. For example, string s equals to in double quotes hello. So each time you create a string, the JVM first check the SCP, that is the string constant pool, and then if the string is exists in a pool, then the instant pool is written. Then if the string is not exists in a pool, then new string is created, and then this string is placed in a pool, in a pool. This concept we use to make a Java more efficient. So that's why we use the concept string literal. Then next let's see which are the string pools available in string. So the string pool is nothing but a storage area in Java heap, where the string literal stored. It is known as the string intern pool or the string constant pool. It is just like a object allocation. By default, it is empty or privately maintained by Java string classes. Whenever we create a string object, then the object occupies the some space in a heap memory. Then create a number of string may increase the cost and the memory too, which may reduce the performance also. So the JVM performs some step during the initialization of string literal, and increase the performance and decrease the memory load. To decrease the number of string objects created in a JVM, the string class keep a pool of strings. When we create a string literal, the JVM first check that the string literal pool. If string is already present in a pool, then reference to the pool instant is written. If the string is not present in a pool, then we create a new reference to the then we create the new string, and this new string is placed in a pool. So next is the by using new keyword. So the Java new keyword is used to create a string as follows. That is, for example, string s1 equals to new string Java, new string in double quotes Java. Then let's see an example of the string pool. For that we create the class, that is the string pool, and that then we use the main method. Then we take the string s1 equals to in double quotes Java. Then we take a string s2 equals to in double quotes Java. Then string s2 we create an object, that is the string s3 equals to a new string in double quotes Java. Then we create the object of string s4. Then for that we take the string s4 equals to a new string in double quotes Java. So then we print. Then for that we take the sysout, and in the sysout we print, that is s1 equal to s2 plus in double quotes string r equals. Then sysout s1 equals to s3, then in double quotes string are not equal to. not equal. Then we take sysout third, and in the sysout we print s1 equals to s4 plus string are equals. So from this implementation we get the output true, then string are equal, then false, string are not equal, then string true if string are equals. So this is the information about this string constant pool and the string literal. Thank you.